In today's video, we are diving into one of the most beautiful and culturally rich states of India, that is Meghalaya. This video will help aspirants preparing for competitive exams like MPSC, SSC, TET, and more. We compiled the top 100 most important and commonly asked questions or MCQ about Meghalaya, from history and geography to politics, culture, and current affairs. Whether you are a beginner or revising for your exam, this video is one-stop guide to mastering Meghalaya GK. So grab your notebook, stay focused, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. Meghalaya in nutshell. Meghalaya is a state in northeast India and it's also known as a bot of cloud. And it's also known for its rolling hill, dense forest, and high rainfall. Meghalaya was formed on 21st January 1972 by carving out two districts from Assam, that is, the United Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills and the Garo Hills. Meghalaya shares its border with Assam, which is in the north and east, and Bangladesh in the south and west. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya, which is also called as Scotland of the East. English is an official language of Meghalaya. Khasi, Jaintia and Garo are the tribes in Meghalaya, and it is a matrilineal society. The estimated population of Meghalaya in 2014 was 32,11,474. Meghalaya covers an area of approximately 22,429 square kilometers. More about the state of Meghalaya. People have lived in Meghalaya since Neolithic era. Meghalaya has a predominant and agrarian economy. Khasi are the largest tribe in Meghalaya. Most of the rivers in Meghalaya are rain-fed and seasonal. Now let's begin with the top 100 most MCQ on Meghalaya. What is the area of Meghalaya? 22,429 square kilometers. What is the population of Meghalaya? 38.16 lakhs. How many districts are there in Meghalaya? Recently, we have 12 districts. How many blocks are there in Meghalaya? 55 blocks. What is the current gross state domestic product or GSDP of Meghalaya? 52,974 crore in 2024 to 2025. What is the youth population of Meghalaya? 27.08 lakhs. What is the area under forest of Meghalaya? 17,146 square kilometers. How many secret forests are there in Meghalaya? 125. What is the percentage of rural population of Meghalaya? 79%. What is the percentage of tribal population of Meghalaya, that is Khasi, Garo and Jaintia? 86%. Which is the international boundary of Meghalaya? Bangladesh. What is the literacy rate of Meghalaya? 74.42%. Who is the first from Northeast India to be the Speaker of Lok Sabha? Late P.A. Sangma. Who is the first Northeasterner to be the Chief Election Commissioner of India? James Michael Lindo. Who designed the first automated teller machine or ATM? John Adrian Shepherd Barron, who was born in Shillong on June 23, 1925. Who is the author of the famous novel The God of Small Things? Arundhati Roy in 1997. Who is the founding president of Shillong Press Club? Shri Manas Chaudhary, former editor of the Shillong Times. Who first popularized the name Meghalaya? Dr. Suniti Kumar Chatterjee. Which is the longest river in Meghalaya? The Simsang River is the longest river in Meghalaya. When did Meghalaya become a full-fledged state? January 21, 1972. When is the death anniversary of Ukyang Nongba? December 38. When Patogan Mengmingma Sangma Day observed every year? December 12. Where is the North Eastern Police Academy is located? Umsao Village, Ribhoi District. Which is the newest district in Meghalaya? Eastern West Khasi Hill District. Name the highest peak in Garo Hills, the Nokrek Peak. In which year the Khasi State Federation was set up? In 1934. When the Standstill Agreement was signed? In 1947. What is a standstill agreement? It is a draft agreement between the hill state and the government. When did Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel visit Shillong? On January 1st and 2nd in 1948. What is the full form of NVDA? Non-violence, direct action. Who did oppose the Assamese language bill? The Khasi, Garo and the Jaintias. When did Jaintia National Conference was established? In 1900. Who was the first governor of Meghalaya? Rajkumar Nehru. Who was the first chief minister of Meghalaya? Captain William A. Sangma. When did David Scott meet Tirot Singh? In 1827. In which year Tirot Singh passed away? In 1835. In which year the Jaintia Hill did protest the inclusion of Assamese language bill? 1960. When did the first report of the Garos in British record is found? In 1788. Mountain Mist and Meghalaya is authored for Hanisha Raghunath and Urvesh Bhatt, who wrote the history and culture of the Khasi people. Hamlet Bare in 1967. When did Meghalaya become an autonomous state? On April 2nd, 1990. What are the three traditional institutions of Meghalaya? Nokma, Siem and Doloi. When the Khasi National Durbar was established? On September 4, 1923. How many subdivisions were there in Meghalaya initially? 3. The history of Jaintia is written by Syed Murtaza Ali. The Federation of Khasi State Hills Epistemology and Politics is written by John F. Karshian. When was the seed of Separation Hill State planted during the colonial regimes? In the 1920s. When was the Nehru Plan process? In 1964. In which year the All-Party Hill Leader Conference APHLC did boycott the Ashok Mehta Committee recommendation? In 1967. Who wrote the history and culture of the Garos? Milton S. Sangma. Who is the Garo customary law and practice? Julius L. R. Marak. Who wrote the books Garo Hill, Land and the People? L. S. Gasa. Name the foreign country on the south of Meghalaya. Bangladesh. What is the length of international boundary of Meghalaya with Bangladesh? About 443 kilometers. How many national parks are there in Meghalaya? There are 2, Balpakram and Nokrek National Park. How many sanctuaries are there in the state of Meghalaya? There are 4, Nongkelem, Narpo, Silu and Bakmara Picture Sanctuary. What is the geographical area of Nokrek National Park? 47.48 square kilometer. What is the area of Nokrek Biosphere Reserve? 820 square kilometer. What is the area of Garo Hills Elephant Reserve? 3,500 square kilometer. Which cave is known as Tangnup Monkey Cave, Kremsri of Jaintia Hills? Which is the Bat Cave of Meghalaya? Siju Cave in Garo Hills region. Where is the Rongbong Falls? Rambagre village in West Garo Hills district. What is the other name of the Garo? The Umtru. What is the other name of Balpakram National Park? The resting place of spirits of the dead. Where is the Nongkelem Wildlife Sanctuary? In Ribhoi district. How many constituencies are there under the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District? 29. Who are the authors of Garo Achik tribe of Meghalaya? Rizvi and Shivani Roy. When was the Khasi National Darbar was formed? On September 4, 1923. Why the Khasi National Darbar was formed? To safeguard and protect Khasi culture and identity. Meghalaya at 50th anniversary since 1972 to 2022 is referred as Coffee Table Books. Who was the first president of the Garo National Council? Modi Kemara. Who led Meghalaya to form Khasi Janata Political Association? Dr. H. Lingdo. Which city in Meghalaya is called the Scotland of the East? Shillong. Which is the state animal of Meghalaya? Clouded leopard. Which is the official language of Meghalaya? English. Who is the author of the book Kubidik? Reverend Ram K. Momin. Where is the Rabindranath Art Gallery? At the Heritage Building at Brookside, Rilbong, Shillong. What is the name of the State Museum? Williamson Sangma Museum. When was the District Museum set up at Tura? On August 18 in 1989. What is the basic form of the Khasis? Power. In which month the Umsan Nongkharai festival of Khasi is celebrated? In April or May. What is the deer hunting dance of the Khasi Hills? Shat Besir. What is the most important festival of Jaintia Hill? The Bedinklam festival. Name a popular dance of the Jaintia. The Lahu dance is the popular dance of the Jaintia. The clan chief of the Garos was known as Nokma. What is Mangona? Mangona is a post-funeral ceremony of the Garo. What is a split bamboo altar in the yard for a sacrifice? Sambasya. Who authored Outline Grammar of the Garo Language, original edition of 1874? T.J. Kate. Who compiled English to Garo Dictionary? Garo Mission. Who is author of the Kisur Ming Kari Umsna? Andreas Sun. Who wrote the book Kasor Shillong? Kitbor W. Nongrum. Who is the author of the book Kikhon Samla Ki Longkumi Longkpa? Kitbor W. Nongrum. An Insight into Bedinklam is written by Daumanchu Lamar. Who is the author of the book My Journey? Sri Robel Lingdo. What is the first work of U Sosotham? Ki Power U Aesop or Aesop Fables in 1920? Who is the author of the book Garo Literature published by Sahitya Academy? Caroline R. Marak. Who wrote the language and literature of Meghalaya? Hamlet Barre. Who wrote The Mystery of Utmost Happiness? Arundhati Roy. Who did find the formulation of a Khasi alphabet in 1842? Reverend Thomas Jones. Who did evolve a Garo alphabet in 1902? An American missionary using Roman script. Who is the author of the books Geography of Meghalaya? Dr. R. Gopal Krishna from Nehu. Who established the first college in Shillong in 1924? Christian Brothers of Ireland. Thank you for watching. Please drop a comment in the comment section to point out the mistake for improvement.